4 months after the Marshall Fire, the financial toll in the small town of Superior is still being tallied. But trustee Neil Shaw says the numbers are already staggering.
Because our entire economic core is right over there. 80% of our town revenues were sales and use taxes. So the engine of the community is a little bit down for the count.
With some 440 homes likely destroyed, property tax revenue is also down as bills pile up. $2 million alone for the water treatment reservoir, millions more for debris removal. Worse still, estimates are 80 to 90% of homes lost are underinsured. The town has cut permit fees in half and rolled back use taxes on rebuilds.
But now we need the state and the county to step up and help us do the same thing.
Trustees fired off a letter asking for help. A new bill provides $15 million in subsidies for homeowners and local governments and $20 million to incentivize green building.
Unless we start attacking, how do we build resiliently, this is going to be a wave of the future.
The legislation part of a package of wildfire bills this session.
I think it's one of the biggest issues facing our state.
Representatives Dylan Roberts and Mark Catlin, sponsors of several of the bills, including one to fund wildfire cameras.
Once they see the heat or the smoke, they can give you a GPS address, send it to the fire people, and say it's right here.
From early detection to increased mitigation, the bills total more than $80 million. There's money for watershed restoration, fire apparatus, and manpower.
We don't have nearly the workforce or the firefighters available to respond to every fire that may come up over the course of the next few months. So we're going to rely on volunteers. We're also working on a bill to make sure that firefighters have access to water in remote locations by preserving these fire suppression ponds.
There's also bills to keep insurance rates in check and simplify the claims process.
What you see with all of these bills in total is us tackling the wildfire issue from all aspects of it.
I'm told there could be a couple more wildfire bills in these last few weeks of the session. Trustee Shaw is hoping that lawmakers will waive the state's use tax on fire rebuilds. He'd also like to see Boulder County and special districts do that as well. He says if RTD and Boulder County alone waive their use taxes on fire rebuilds, it could save $5,000 to $10,000 per homeowner. Live in Superior, Sean Boyd covering Colorado First.